In the frozen world of 2100, three explorers, Sarah, Dan, and Liam, begin their journey.
Moving deeper into the valley, the team relies on an AI guide that maps the terrain in real time, merging human instinct with futuristic precision.
To survive the approaching storm, the team begins surveying the ground, combining Sarah's experience.
With the shelter site confirmed, Sarah begins cutting the snow blocks while Dan coordinates the blueprint and Liam stabilizes the foundation markers.
Working in perfect coordination, the team begins forming the shelter's base, each block shaped by Sarah, guided by Dan, and secured by Liam.
Layer by layer, the shelter begins to rise. Technology guides the design, but it is
As the walls grow taller, precision becomes critical. Guided by the AI's vertical markers, the team... With each new layer, Sarah refines the structure. Dan analyzes stress lines, and Liam seals the gaps, ensuring...
To complete the shelter, the team begins shaping the dome, an engineered curve designed by AI but built by human precision and teamwork.
With the dome nearly complete, Sarah shapes the final blocks while Dan guides placement and Liam secures each piece with unwavering precision.
Reaching the final stage, the explorers seal the central cap, locking the dome into a solid, storm-ready structure.
With their shelter complete, the team gains a vital refuge, ready to face the unpredictable storms of the frozen frontier.
As the wind intensifies, the AI warns of a fast-approaching storm, forcing the team to prepare for immediate sheltering.
With the storm striking earlier than predicted, the explorers rush toward their newly built refuge, every second now critical for survival. Taking refuge inside the dome, the team activates internal systems as the storm rages outside, testing the strength. Inside the shelter, the explorers assess temperature, oxygen, and structural integrity, relying on technology to... As pressure builds overhead, the team reacts quickly, checking for structural weaknesses before the storm reaches its peak intensity. Working quickly, Sarah heats the cracked surface while Dan provides structural guidance and Liam steadies the dome, each movement crucial to preventing collapse.
With the crack sealed, the team reassesses stability, ensuring the dome can withstand the worsening storm outside.
Together, the team reinforces the entrance, sealing cracks to block freezing winds and preserve precious warmth inside the shelter.
As the storm intensifies, the explorers detect cold air slipping through the entrance, another threat that must be secured before conditions worsen.
With the entrance secured, the team stabilizes the interior, monitoring heat, pressure, and conditions as the storm pounds relentlessly outside. As wind pressure builds above them, the explorers conduct a full structural scan, searching for any weakness that could threaten their shelter.
Working quickly, Sarah reinforces the weakened point, while Dan provides precise structural guidance, and Liam counters the pressure from below.
With the weak point stabilized, the team takes a moment to reassess the dome, confirming their reinforcement has restored full structural integrity. Sensing unusual vibrations, the explorers check the entrance, uncertain whether the storm is calming or preparing for another surge.
As the intense pressure wave passes, the explorers regain their confirming the dome and does door footing.
As the harsh winds diminish, the explorers regroup, grateful in their shelter held firm through the storm's peak.
With the storm fading, the explorers assess the dome's condition, ensuring their structure remains sound after surviving extreme pressure.
As conditions stabilize, the team prepares to reevaluate the outside world, checking if the storm has calmed enough to exit safely.
Carefully, the explorers open the entrance, revealing the first signs of a calmer landscape after the storm's relentless assault.
As the storm clears, the explorers emerge from the dome, stepping into a transformed...
With clearer skies, the team surveys the refreshed valley, identifying new paths and assessing how the storm reshaped the terrain. Following the storm's path, the explorers move toward newly shaped terrain, guided by data, experience, and the calm after survival. Before climbing, the explorers test the newly shaped slope, confirming its stability with both technology and experience. Moving carefully, the explorers climb the slope, each step guided by precise scans and the steady rhythm of teamwork. Near the ridge, the team advances with determination, guided upward by data, instinct, and the promise of a clearer view ahead. Reaching the ridge, the explorers take their first look beyond the storm, revealing a vast and untouched valley shaped by the blizzard's power. Analyzing the landscape, the team detects unusual snow structures, formations that could hold clues about the storm's sudden strength.
Descending the far side of the ridge, the explorers follow a safe route, guided by AI as they approach the mysterious formations revealed by the storm. As they reach the mysterious formations, the explorers uncover unusual patterns, structures shaped by forces far stronger than the storm alone.
Beneath the snow, the explorers uncover an unexpected discovery, an artificial structure hidden by the storm's powerful sweep. Beneath the snow, the explorers uncover an unexpected discovery, an artificial structure hidden by the storm's powerful sweep. Strange engravings emerge, shapes and patterns suggesting an origin far beyond natural formation or storm impact. As they examine the markings, a faint energy signature responds, hinting that the buried structure may not be entirely dormant. A subtle energy pulse radiates from the symbol, hinting that the structure beneath the ice may contain hidden systems awakening from deep beneath the snow.
The ground trembles as deeper layers of the metallic structure activate, revealing that may have unstormed.
As cracks form, Sarah stabilizes the surface while Dan analyzes the sudden energy spike, signaling that they may have triggered a dormant mechanism.
Snow shifts outward as a force beneath the structure awakens, signaling that the storm may have triggered deeper systems long buried below.
Energy patterns spread through the metallic surface, revealing hidden circuitry, proof that the buried object is far more complex than it first appeared. A circular seam begins to heat and glow, indicating a hatch or mechanism beneath the ice preparing to activate.
As the heated seam shifts open, the explorers witness a controlled mechanical lift.
Beneath the rising panel, a faint blue light reveals a deep shaft, hinting at an engineered tunnel hidden far beneath the snow.
With the hatch now open, the explorers discover a depth.
Peering into the shaft, the explorers detect multiple levels below, hinting at an extensive hidden structure buried deep beneath the ice.
Preparing for descent, the team secures tether lines and anchor points, combining advanced gear with careful planning before entering the unknown below.
Sarah begins the descent, supported by Dan's tracking and Liam's steady grip, taking the first step.
As Sarah moves deeper into the shaft, the illuminated walls reveal signs of advanced engineering, hinting at a purpose far beyond simple shelter.
Reaching a mid-level platform, Sarah discovers engineered surfaces, suggesting this tunnel was designed for controlled entry, not natural formation.
As the symbols activate, energy spreads through the tunnel walls, initiating a sequence long.
A luminous halo forms above the platform, its synchronized pulses suggesting. The rotating halo intensifies its scan, channeling energy throughout the tunnel.
With a sudden mechanical shift, the platform unlocks, revealing that the ancient system may be designed for controlled movement within the shaft.
Energy travels through the shaft walls as the mechanism resets, preparing the platform for a deeper descent into the hidden structure.
The platform begins its descent, moving smoothly down the engineered shaft, revealing deeper layers of the ancient structure.
Inside the chamber, organized symbols line the walls, hinting at communication, instruction, or...
A central symbol responds to their presence, revealing a hidden panel, and with it, the possibility. The corridor stretches far into the underground complex, its illuminated pathways hinting.
As Sarah advances, the corridor lights respond, illuminating her path and suggesting an intelligent system reacting to her presence. Glowing tiles activate beneath Sarah, revealing a responsive mechanism within the floor, possibly designed to detect or guide intruders. The massive door splits open, its precision movement revealing advanced engineering hidden for ages beneath the frozen valley. Inside the chamber, floating orbs illuminate the air, forming a mysterious environment unlike anything the explorers have encountered.
At the chamber's center, a glowing pedestal activates, its energy reacting to Sarah's presence.
As the pedestal opens, a crystal core is revealed, its radiant waves suggesting a power source far beyond any known modern technology.
The crystal projects a holographic map, depicting symbols and celestial patterns that suggest origins far beyond.
A smaller cluster separates from the main hologram, forming an orb that appears designed for direct interaction with the explorer.
As the hologram expands, celestial symbols and coordinates form a map, hinting at origins far.
When Sarah touches the orb, the chamber reacts instantly. The orb erupts into a rotating ring of symbols, each one interacting with Sarah, suggesting the system has
A single symbol isolates itself, hovering before Sarah, as if analyzing or identifying her.
Energy from the emblem spreads through the chamber walls, reactivating systems that appear interconnected throughout the entire underground structure. Hidden panels open, revealing advanced machinery, technology far beyond anything known, awakening for the first time in centuries.
As the ceiling opens, spiraling rings of energy reveal a deeper mechanism, suggesting the structure.
The spiraling rings align into a single energy conduit, linking directly through Sarah and signaling the activation of the chamber's core system.
The chamber channels its full power into the pedestal, encasing Sarah within a concentrated beam. The energy beam penetrates deeper still, activating levels of machinery far below, mechanisms untouched by time. The activated symbol sends energy through the chamber floor, connecting ancient circuits that appear to lead to the core of the structure.
As the rings unlock and rotate, the mechanism reveals its complexity, functioning with precision even after centuries of silence.
A hidden descent chamber opens below, releasing ancient mist as deeper levels of the structure unlock beneath the explorers.
As the mist clears, a second descent shaft is revealed, extending far deeper into the complex than the explorers had anticipated. Rotating rings embedded in the walls reveal a deeper mechanism, one that appears active and perfectly preserved in the frozen underground.
Sarah begins her descent, moving deeper into the ancient shaft as the rotating rings illuminate her path.
The deeper rings are older and more complex, each one marked by ancient engravings that pulse faintly as Sarah makes contact.
A wave of energy reveals the chamber's true depth, an enormous space hidden below, filled with... A faint glowing pathway weaves through the vast dome, its rhythmic pulses guiding the explorers toward a central structure deep below.
As Sarah approaches, a hidden panel activates beneath her, its symbols connecting directly to the illuminated path deep in the chamber.
Beneath the platform, a ladder emerges, providing the explorers their first direct access toward the illuminated pathway far below.
Sarah descends the illuminated ladder, each glowing rung guiding her closer to the mysterious pathway deep within the underground dome.
A narrow, suspended walkway connects the ladder to the glowing path, its age showing, yet its structure still holding strong.
As Sarah steps onto the illuminated pathway, its glowing energy reveals this route was designed. Ahead stands a towering archway, its ancient engravings glowing softly, as if welcoming the explorer deeper into the hidden world.
As Sarah steps beneath the arc, a swirling portal begins to form, marking the activation of a gate.
The portal stabilizes into a liquid-like field, its swirling cyan surface responding to Sarah's presence with remarkable precision.
Through the glowing surface, the outline of another chamber appears, suggesting the portal leads deeper.
The portal stabilizes around Sarah's arm, confirming it is safe for controlled passage into the chamber beyond.
With the gateway stabilized, Sarah prepares to cross, becoming the first human to enter the chamber hidden beyond the ancient portal.
The portal yields effortlessly, its liquid-like surface allowing Sarah to cross its threshold with remarkable ease.
Fully committed to the crossing, Sarah moves deeper into the portal, her body phasing smoothly into the space beyond. With most of her body already inside, Sarah prepares for full crossing, her presence triggering a gentle surge within the activated gateway.
The portal envelops Sarah's final point of contact, its shimmering surface responding smoothly as she passes the threshold.
On the other side, Sarah enters a massive luminous hall, its alien geometry revealing technology.
Strangely responsive platforms rotate gently towards Sarah, suggesting they were designed to detect and interact with living beings.
The platform reconfigures itself, forming a guiding symbol. Each step Sarah takes activates the illuminated floor tiles. At the chamber's center, a crystalline pillar radiates with ancient power.
The crystalline pillar extends beams of light towards Sarah, initiating a form of interaction that appears.
The pillar identifies a single symbol, granting Sarah access as the chamber recognizes her as an authorized user.
The pillar identifies a single symbol, granting Sarah access as the chamber recognizes her as an authorized user. As the symbol activates, a hidden doorway reveals itself, granting Sarah access to a deeper...
The newly revealed corridor glows with flowing energy lines, signaling that the deeper systems within the structure have awakened.